I'm 680 News senior business editor Mike Eppel. We've seen some more maneuvers in the mortgage market this week with the TD and the Bank of Montreal cutting their 5-year mortgage rates. This follows last week's announcement by the Royal Bank, which cut its lending rates on the 5-year to about 3.75%. It's in the wake of falling bond yields, and this after the Bank of Canada moved to the sidelines on raising interest rates at the start of this year. Big banks are adjusting, looking to spur on some business in what has been a sluggish real estate market of late. And the forecast for interest rates in the near term, not going anywhere, certainly not higher, as many of the economic statistics to start this year and in the later stages of 2018 have been pointing to a slowing economy. Got evidence of that today from Stats Canada, which reported on manufacturing output and wholesale sales in November of last year, and those numbers were down 1% each, and some of the weakest signals we'd seen since the start of 2018. Bank of Canada talked about this recently, seeing some slowing signs in the economy, and again, moving to the sidelines for raising interest rates in the near term. Ikea has expanded what is called a sellback program. Launched this a couple of months ago on a test basis. And if you've got some gently used Ikea furniture, you can sell it back to the company and they'll give you a store credit. They want to reduce, reuse, and recycle, so to speak, to have less of an impact on the planet. They'll either resell the goods or donate them to charitable causes. Since doing a soft launch on the Ikea sellback program a couple of months back, they've already seen more than 7,600 sellback items. Starbucks is expanding its delivery service in the United States with Uber Eats. They've been doing this on a test basis in San Francisco and the home market of Seattle for the past several months, and Starbucks says it's going to start expanding that in Boston, Chicago, LA, New York, and Washington, D.C. in the coming weeks. Basically, their entire menu offerings within a 30-minute delivery time frame. Also going to do a test market in London, England. No talk about Starbucks expanding this, at least not yet, into the Canadian market. And we saw today an end to the 12-day winning streak on the TSX. For just the second time this year, the TSX had a negative performance. A lot of this had to do with worries kind of creeping up about the slowing global economic growth prospects. We saw the price for oil, for example, today down by more than 3%. Wall Street came back from a 3-day weekend and saw a slump for the Dow, as the U.S. government shutdown is now into day 32. And again, the prospects on the corporate earnings season could show a little bit of caution in the near term. We also saw the Canadian dollar slip back today, trading at around 75 cents U.S. From the 680 Newsroom, I'm Mike Eppel for City News.